and probably be a few weeks.
Okay.
Then we will send them off to your reviewers.
Okay, so we've put in an order for the review decks, and they should be here. What's the time frame on that?
Probably about, I would say probably 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
That will give them plenty of time to get here, should.
Yeah, 3 weeks. So in about 3 weeks' time, we'll be sending the reviewers, the selected reviewers, decks, sample decks of the bordered version of King's Journey. And I'll probably make a video showing more cards from that deck. Meanwhile, here's some samples that we printed out for the Twisted Tarot Tales deck. And, you know, this is just an idea of what they look like. I mean, these cards are very small, but we wanted to see how the colors would look and how the images look and how they, you know, if they work or whatever. This is one of the versions of the Lovers we did. And Jimmy is very good at illustrating this, coloring. You're welcome. And you did a superb job with this Devil. I mean, I think this is one of the more interesting Devil cards out there. And again, these cards are based on, you know, images found in comic books and things like that. One of my hobbies when I was younger was collecting horror comics. And it was a passion of mine. And I think, you know, I was thinking, well, it would be neat to see a tarot deck based on 1970s, 80s comics. Not to give my age away or anything. Because I don't want to say. Here is, you know, the Fool from that deck with the title, The Twisted Tarot Tales. And this is kind of like on the idea again of, you know, the lettering, the style of, you know, older comic books. Or comic books from that period. And here's another version of the Lovers. Kind of reminds you a little bit of the Swamp Thing, you know, kind of a little bit, but Jimmy invented the creature, and I think he did a really good job. And here's another one, the Private Eye, or the Detective being bitten. This is Lust, and that's what you get. Well, that's what you get thinking with the wrong part of your anatomy. Here is the Magician card we did. And, you know, it's kind of a little bit grotesque. But then again, it's keeping with, you know, some of the concepts in horror comics and things. And, you know, you see, like, you know, she's, you know, kind of, she's kind of, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to think of the word. I'm getting tongue-tied because videos are not my thing. You know, she's sawed in half here. And here is one that we've since completed the image. This is the Moon, what lurks around the corner. And she's in the seedy area of town, the red light district.
What you doing there?
Well, you know, there's lots of there's a, you know, a little monster waiting for you. And, and since we've originally come up with this concept, we have filled in this sign. And so those are some of the sample images from the Twisted Tarot Tales. And I hope you enjoy your evening. And again, we've selected some people to review the boarded version of King's Journey. And those decks will be going out shortly. And thank you for your time. Oops. Oops, oops. I never know where to press the off button on